Oh my god. Putting together, I think the most stressful part of putting together my PC was the CPU cooler. Because I put on the CPU like the normal way with the latch, and I was like, okay, it's all good. Okay, let's do the cooler now. The cooler, it's just like, okay, now you need to take off the CPU, take off the brackets, put on the special bracket. It was insane. And I was like freaking out. I was like, okay, how do I take off the bracket? How do I add this? And then, oh my god, and then my CPU was overheating. When I first turned on the computer, well, when I first turned it on, BIOS was not working. I was like, okay, I put together this PC and it's not working. I was like freaking out. I was not having a good time. I'll be honest. For like 30 minutes, I was like, I was crashing out. I was crashing out. I was like, I spent all this money and this PC's not working. I might need to take it somewhere. I figured out what was wrong. I just plugged something in the wrong hole. And then I got the BIOS working. And then I was like, okay. And then I get an alert, CPU overheating. And I'm like freaking out. I'm like, why is my CPU overheating? I'm like, this does not sound good. I Google on my phone. I'm like, is CPU overheating okay? And then it was like, no, bad. So I turned off my PC. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put so much thermal paste on this CPU. I'm gonna make a freaking, it's gonna be like, spread the toast, spread the butter, right? I spread the toast in the butter, and then I screwed on the CPU really tight. Really tight. I was like, okay, I'm gonna screw this one really tight because I don't think it was tight enough. I don't think it was touching the CPU. So I went through war. Let me tell you, and that was just the CPU. All right. Once I had everything in there, I was like, okay, which things go where? Which honestly, I was freaking out a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. My very first PC that I didn't build it. I had a friend like assemble it, but I picked out the parts. And to be honest, I really didn't understand like what each component did. And when I built it, I wasn't a streamer. So that PC was not built for what I want to do, right? I still use my old graphics card, which let me save a lot of money. I would say the value of the PC is $2,000-ish, but I probably spent around $1,300. You know, I didn't really count it though. It's probably more than $1,300, because I probably paid like a lot in taxes, which I didn't count that, but it's probably, I'd say it's probably 1,300 to 1,500, somewhere around that range.